Hey guys, it's your boy Tabroni. Welcome to the Thibodeau Rodeo. Let's switch over to lesson 92. Expanded notation with exponents, order of operations with exponents, powers of fractions. Wow, that's a lot of things to put in one lesson. All right. New concepts. Expanded notations. Okay. All they really want you to know is that you can break down a number like 365 into smaller parts. Not really. I mean, really, it makes it bigger. Why do you do this? It's really just to show. One, you're going to use this with scientific notation because this actually gets way easier when we're talking about like really big numbers. This gets way easier. But the goal here is to show that there is different ways to write it and different ways to conceptualize it, because it is really important for when we start working with extraordinarily big numbers. Okay. The 10 to the power of 0 is a weird one. Okay. Because that's just 10. 10 to the power of 0 is it's weird. Essentially, it's 1 to the power of 1. That's kind of a weird deal. You don't normally use power of 0 much, but it moves the decimal point, really. Okay. Speed of light is about 186,000 miles per second. So write 186,000 in expanded notation using exponents. Okay. So here, 186 and then 5, 4, 3. When we really do this, when we're actually going to use this, what we're going to do, our scientific notation is going to turn 186, 1, 2, 3, and that's going to turn it into 1.86 times 10 to the 5th. Okay? That's really all it's going to do. And that is going to be our expanded notation. It's going to be a little bit more helpful. Yeah, because essentially what you're breaking it down to is 100,000, 80,000, 6,000, right? And that turns into 6 times 10 to the 3, 8 times 10 to the 4, and 1 times 10 to the 5th. Okay. Now they're jumping from that to order of operations for some reason. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, or PEMDAS, which is how I remember it. The one thing to know is that just because it says PEMDAS, multiplication division here, multiplication division does not happen before division. Division and multiplication are on the same line. They happen at the same time. So it's left to right. Okay? So, yeah. When you do these sort of things, it's nice to just break it out and multiply it. I'm going to do C for you. So 10 plus 2 to the power of 3 times 3 minus 7 plus 2 divided by the square root of 9. Okay. Square root of 9 is going to be considered its own set of parentheses. Okay. 7 plus 2, that is its own set of parentheses. 7 plus 2 is another 9. Exponents, okay, 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So 10 plus 8 times 3 minus 9 divided by 3. Okay, so now what else do I have to do? Well, I can't do this 10 plus 8 yet because I have a multiplication here. Okay, these parentheses here are just helpful. They're not specifically there, but because we do multiplication and division first, okay, we need to go through that. So 8 times 3 is 24. 9 divided by 3 is 3, and 10 plus. Okay, now we do it from left to right again. So 10 plus 24, although matters less at this point. 10 plus 24 is 34 minus 3, and now 34 minus 3 equals 31. Okay, if you don't do it in that order, you're going to get messed up. Okay, have fun, guys. I think you got it from here. Your written practice today, 2 through 30 even. Have a good one, my dudes.